Hello everyone, welcome to Viral Flash. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage is still hitting the headlines, despite them splitting in 2017. Heard broke the internet when she accused Depp of abusing her. Johnny denies it and says she made it all up. The actor has brought a libel suit against the Sun newspaper, but does that make him innocent? Hardly. My name is John, and in this video we're going to take a look at whether Johnny Depp is innocent or not, and if he is, then what is the reason behind it? But before we discuss more about this, if you don't want to miss a video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. There was a time when Johnny Depp was the apple of every movie lover's eye. He was the epitome of cool, with killer good looks and the acting chops to match. Photographers loved to take pictures of him. High-flying stars loved to date him. From Kate Moss to Winona Ryder, Depp has had his fair share of the pie. When he hooked up with Vanessa Paradis in 1998, it looked like they were a match made in heaven. Nothing good lasts forever, and Vanessa and Johnny called it quits in 2012. In a hot second, Johnny fell into another relationship with none other than his co-star from the Rum Diaries, Amber Heard. But if you've seen our previous videos, or even heard the news, you know how exactly it turned out. Fast forward to 2020, and Depp is still in a bitter public feud with his former lover. He says he was the victim of the abuse, with Amber constantly provoking him and instigating all the fights in their relationship. She says that he was a drunken, drug-addled mess who mentally and physically intimidated her throughout their 5-year relationship. Despite the notion that we should believe women when they come forward, Johnny's diehard fans hadn't let the story rest. It's not hard to see why. There's a barrage of evidence that suggests Amber may have been less than faithful during their relationships, with names like Elon Musk, Cara Delevingne, and James Franco, no less. Depp has plenty of people backing up his side of the story. His former PA made a shocking claim in court during the course of the case, stating that at no point did Mrs. Heard ever mention any physical abuse, and I never saw evidence of any injury to Mrs. Heard. I knew that Mrs. Heard was the abuser in the relationship, and I was appalled that she would behave in this way.
For a few weeks.
Yeah, your daughter was in the hospital.
Yeah, Lily Rose was a kid. She was 7. So
you know what that feels like.
I know what it feels like.
Yeah. So, well, that's amazing. I mean, it's one thing to go through, like you said, it's the parents that really struggle the most, that have to go home and or try to hold it together and be strong for the kids.
Right there and with the kid at all times.
After waves of headlines reported Heard's claims of domestic violence, fans criticized Depp's casting, forcing J.K. Rowling to defend her hiring of Depp. Fast forward to today, and Warner Brothers has a multitude of problems with the upcoming Fantastic Beasts, considering Rowling's controversial statements about the transgender community, not to mention production being shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic. After the backlash and negative press with Fantastic Beasts, don't forget that jarring Rolling Stone interview. Depp may pose too much of a liability to major movie studios in the socially conscious atmosphere of 2020. Depp isn't just a movie star, he's also the face of the male fragrance for Dior, a global brand. During a time which celebrities can make more money for their off-screen endorsements than their on-screen roles. Depp reportedly signed a deal worth $3 to $5 million with Dior in 2015, prior to his split from Heard. Depp has faced criticism in the past for engaging Depp to represent the brand, despite the allegations against him. A lot of the damage has already been done because a lot of dirty laundry has aired during the trial, against both parties. So his name is being put in a different light or being tarnished, and there could be brands who might not want to engage him as their face because there is now a negative association. We live in a day and age where it doesn't matter how big of a star you are, Cocraft says. With certain claims, especially domestic abuse and violence against women, it doesn't matter how big of an A-lister you are. It definitely hurts your brand and your ability to enter into agreements with third parties. This trial will be impactful in that way, no matter what the judgment is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, for me, no, yeah, for me, it's my preference, you know.
Does it make it easier for you? Because I know you don't like watching yourself, to see yourself when you have something on, when you're costumed, when you're covered with things.
I'd rather not have to look at myself.
Yeah. So the more...
Anymore.
The more stuff...
Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and share. Till then, goodbye, and we'll see you in the next one.